Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Aurora West College Preparatory Commencement Ceremony. My name is Alfredo Juarez. I am a proud AWCPA alumni and mathematics student advisor. As we welcome our graduates, I encourage you to clap, cheer, make lots of noise, all right? As much as possible, all right? And let's get it started. So without further ado, please welcome your current class of 2021 from Aurora West PA. Louder, louder, louder. All right, guys. So at this moment, if you guys can please rise and stand for our national anthem. Where's the flag? All right, guys, you guys may take a seat. At this moment, if you could please welcome Ms. Shaz.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shazia Solaria, and I'm the Strategic Support Coordinator at Aurora West College Preparatory Academy. Please join me in welcoming our platform guests. Itzel Enriquez Contreras, our Salutatorian. Giselle Bueno Castaneda, our Valedictorian. Miss Michelle Audi, our Dean of Humanities. Dr. Garrett Douglas, our Principal. And please welcome our board members. Dr. Kyla Armstrong Romero, our Board President. Mario Giardiello, our Director of Schools. Jeff Park, our Executive Director. And the one and only Mr. Rico Munn, our Superintendent. I would like you at this time to please welcome the salutatorian of the class of 2021, Itzel Enriquez Contreras.
Thank you, Ms. Solaria. Good evening, parents, teachers, family, friends, and my fellow 2021 graduates. It is an honor to be standing here tonight as Salutatorian. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us and making this moment one of the most memorable of our lives. Congratulations, class of 2021. While the past few years have surprised us in ways we have never expected, we have finally made it. From the beginning of our exciting freshman year to the loss of a well-loved person and a pandemic, we are utterly strong within ourselves to finish strong and accomplish what we always wanted. I know I'm not the only one that thought being a senior and graduating was going to be a long ride, but here we have it. It came sooner than expected. Seeing you all here today, the ones I've known since elementary, the ones I met during middle school years, and seeing you all throughout high school, it is a bittersweet moment. While we were just kids who are now walking across the stage and coming across adulthood, what a huge glow up that we had. While we were not always a united class, we had our moments and connections that I am sure we will remember forever. As you look around among these familiar faces, cherish all friendships you have made, memories you have created these past few years, as this may or may not be the last time you see each other. But even so, it's been a good ride seeing all of you accomplish so much throughout the years. While we are all different in so many ways and will continue to be, I can't wait to see what more you accomplish in your futures. I can't wait to see you guys as the next billionaires, the next engineers, surgeons, doctors, or whatever path you choose. I am sure it will be great in the long run. I want to take time to say a huge thank you to everyone that contributed to our success. Thank you to all the teachers, counselors, deans, and our principals who have helped us out in many ways and have provided us with a great amount of support. While there are many to name, just know that each and every one of you will forever be deeply appreciated and remembered, and not one of you is left out. Thank you to all friendships I have created and people I have had the pleasure of speaking to, sharing laughs and homework, and have supported each other throughout the hardships, the tests, and the projects. But also, a huge thank you to our parents and families who are also here today, seeing us and celebrating with us this milestone. If it wasn't for them waking up every morning, making sure we were at school, or getting mad for not showing up, or simply for having bad grades, we wouldn't be here where we are today. Your unconditional love and support is what keeps us going to make you proud, and by far, this is one of those moments where we know you are proud of us, so thank you. Last but not least, as I stand here and reminisce on my high school years, I want to say a huge thank you to my parents for being every step of the way to get me where I am today. Gracias, mamá y papá. From those late nights seeing me study to those times where I would break down, to all those amazing awards, I couldn't have wished for anything better than your support. But also, once again, to those teachers I've had the pleasure of meeting and getting close with. You taught me so much about myself during your classes that not even I knew I had the ability to do. Thank you for strengthening my work ethic and helping me prepare myself for what is yet to come. It has been a long ride, but it is not the end. As we leave here today, go out into the world to do amazing things. You may encounter hardships, but who's to say you can't overcome them again, as you already have at such a young age. Your future lies within your hands, and I am sure you'll do great things. Don't be afraid to be you, try new, and meet new people. Chase life with the same passion that brings you joy in the small things you accomplish. Class of 2021, I wish you all the best in this next chapter of life, and if there is to be a reunion in the next 10 years, I hope to see you all once again. Thank you. Next, please welcome Ms. Audie for the announcement of academic honors.
It is my privilege to announce scholars who have earned academic honors. These students have been integral to student life, leaders in their class, and have achieved academic excellence. Seniors, as a group, as I call you, please stand to be recognized. The first honors go to members of the student body leadership. They have served as class officers and leaders of student life during their time in school. Student leadership, please stand. Student leadership, please stand. Let's give them a round of applause. The next honors go to members of the National Honor Society. These students have maintained a high grade point average while providing service to their community. The students are draped with a blue and gold cord. The National Honor Society members, will you please stand? Yes. Next, Merit Scholars are those who have earned academic honors. These scholars are draped in the white cord. Those who have earned academic honors, please stand. Merit Scholars are next, those who have achieved high academic honors. These scholars are draped in a silver cord. Those who have earned high academic honors, please stand. The next Merit Scholars are those who have earned our highest academic honors. These scholars are draped in a gold cord. Those who have earned the highest academic honors, please stand. The next Merit Scholars are those who have earned the top 10. These scholars are wearing gold medallions. Top 10, please stand when I say your name. Giselle Bueno Castaneda. Itzel Enriquez Contreras. Mauro Valadez Palomino. Daisy Rodriguez Mancinas. Yuvia Valdez Pera. Say Ray. Pretty Corella. Faith Torres. Sarai Segunda Zaragoza. Vanessa Galvez. Please give another round of applause to all our academic honors. Next, please welcome our valedictorian, Giselle.
Good evening, parents, teachers, staff, families, and friends. Thank you for being here to celebrate the class of 2021. Buenas tardes, maestras, maestros, familias y amigos. Muchas gracias por estar aquí para celebrar la clase de 2021. These past 4 years have been a roller coaster of a ride. Every year we were thrown some new obstacle that we had to adjust to. To keep it simple, we didn't have a single normal year of high school, but I'd like to thank the teachers and staff who were with us through it all, whether they are sitting with us here today or not. They have been a part of this journey with us one way or another. We thank you for riding this roller coaster with us till the end. And this next part, I will be thanking my family, so I'll be saying this in Spanish. Gracias, mamá y papá. Sin sus sacrificios no estaría aquí. Gracias por el ánimo para poder echarle ganas. Palabras no pueden expresar qué tanto agradezco todo lo que hacen por mí y mis hermanos. Los quiero mucho. Les quiero dar gracias a mis hermanos, especialmente a mi hermano mayor, que siempre ha estado ahí por mí y sin su apoyo no hubiera logrado lo que he hecho. También quiero agradecer a mis primos, que siempre me han enseñado a no tener miedo y hacer lo que me hace feliz. Y finalmente quiero agradecer a mi familia que vino hoy para acompañarme hoy en este día y gracias a todas las familias que están aquí para nuestra clase de 2021. Los quiero mucho a cada de ustedes, sin ustedes no estaría parada aquí hoy. And then this next part of my speech is going to be a little different. So.
I wish somebody would have told me, hey, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
I was thinking about the past. I was thinking about a class. We were stepping into our freshman year, thinking it would last. And the small time that we had, and with all that went unplanned, we just wanted our names to be called. Now look at where we're at, so growing up, still growing up. I'll lay in my bed and dream about what I'll become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be someone. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young.
I wish somebody would have told me, hey, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I would have paid attention in class more. Wish we made it to homecoming, gotten the year we planned for. Wish I would have gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the book back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't worry about what other people thought and felt comfortable in myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, seeking out the life to come. Me and you on this stage now. We just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who we were.
I wish somebody would have told me, hey, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old.
Never thought we'd be here, or feel so surreal. Maybe always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing where it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far. I guess I'm proud, and I ain't worried about the future as of now. We've got some scars, we've been around. We've felt some pain, we've seen some things, but we're here now.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, hey, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I'm sweating. Now please welcome our principal, Dr. Gary Douglas.
Right. Yeah, so of course, how does anyone follow that? But so thank you all for being here, and just also wanted to thank you all for coming in one more time for a change. Figured we could try this out in a more intimate setting. And that kind of goes to the way that I conceptualized this class when I thought of how I would present you to the community. And I condensed it down to 2 words. which for those of you who've ever heard me speak or tried to condense my words are probably wondering how that's possible. Yep, that's right. So you're a class that has learned to overcome and adapt, even on your graduation day, as we've seen. Oftentimes, however, you may have heard that whispering voice in the back of your head, those two words that whispers, "You can't." And as you start to think about what does that mean, you realize that you don't believe it. And that whispering voice starts to get minimized. And then you hear in your own voice those same two words differently, "I can." You started your junior year ready for anything. Things were going along, you figured it out, and then all of a sudden in March, you got an extra week of spring break. Same two words this time, "Oh yeah." And then 1 week became 2, became a month. And then suddenly that voice is back when you had to learn how to go to school online. And that voice was nagging in your head, "You can't." However you got through it, you figured it out, and you turned and told that voice, "I will." Same thing senior year. You're ready to come back, get things back to normal, but then that sneaking voice was the public health department saying, "You can't." However, you adapted and overcame, and you said, "Yes, I can." Then the schedule changes, 21 days, and you think, "I'd saved up ready for college classes," and then that voice is back. "You can't." However, at the beginning of the term, you said, "I will." 3 credits later after 21 days, 6 credits later after the next. And some 26.75 rather, our highest, high school credits and 21 college credits earned by some members of this senior class. So now you're standing on the precipice of your K-12 journey, looking into the vast expanse ahead. That little voice creeps back. And sometimes you even hear it in your own voice saying, "You can't." But then you look on and you hear your own voice, or you hear the voice of that teacher or that parent who pushed you, and you said, "I can." Going into the future, sometimes you may hear that voice aloud. You may hear it from a potential employer. You may hear it from a college admissions rep. You may hear it from a boss. Sometimes subtle, sometimes directly, saying, "You can." However, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, no matter how smart or experienced that person is, they don't know you, and they don't know what you can do. And never let those two words own you. In fact, as one last piece of advice, I've got 2 words that you can tell anyone who tells you that you can't. That's "watch me." Sounds like some of you thought I was going to say something else. You're wrong for that. The other thing, 2 other words that you have when you reach for that goal and you get it. When you get that house, when you get into that school, when you get that raise, you get that money, those other 2 words that you say, "Thank you." That leads to the 2 words that best describe the class of 2021, perseverance and dedication. Ladies and gentlemen of Aurora, I present to you the class of perseverance and dedication. And now for that moment we've all been waiting for. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Aurora West College Preparatory Academy and the Office of Autonomous Schools, I hereby certify that the students seated before you have met or exceeded all graduation requirements set forth by the Aurora Public Schools and are prepared for unparalleled excellence in college, career, and life. Superintendent Munn, President Armstrong Romero, I present the AWCPA graduating class of 2021.
As your salutatorian, your valedictorian, and your principal said, 3 words tonight stuck out to me. Glow up. Also, your principal said perseverance. And also the toughest couple of years that you all have had in your lives. You all have made it, but you didn't make it by yourselves. As Giselle so wonderfully put it, your families helped you to get here, or your support system, whatever that may be. If you could take a moment and thank the people behind you for supporting you, your families, your support system, give them a round of applause. Looking at all of the baby pictures and childhood pictures that we're showing before the ceremony began, it's amazing to see where some of you are and where some of you are going. And you didn't do that by yourselves. You had a lot of support to get there. And always remember that your journey, you may never predict. Who could have predicted COVID, right? You may never know what your next step will be, but just know you'll make it through there. And with that being said, on behalf of the Board of Education and Superintendent Munn, we would like to accept this amazing class of 2021.
See, now this is the moment you've been waiting 13 years for. So as we begin, it's a little bit different, but you're going to start from this row over here, up the stairs to my left. After you get your diploma, you're going to come here to center stage to shake hands, and make sure you look out. Wave to your parents, let them get a good photo. Mr. Juarez, if you would, please.
You guys got it. You guys got to come up. Yeah. So they're gonna give me the names and then tell you first. Okay. Yeah, you can. All right, ready? Yeah. You ready, buddy? Your name, ready? Here you go. Amani Abdallah. Your card, where's your card? Huh? Alvarado, right? Right? That's the first one again? Luis Alvarado. Win on. Hold on. Karen Alvarez Sandoval. Hold on. Espérate. Samantha Barajas Rodriguez. Ociel Borjas Castillo. Giselle Bueno Castañeda. Leslie Buenos Santos. Kevin Calvillo. Stephanie Campos. Stephanie Campos Basulto. Alexandra Castañeda. Victoria Castañeda. ¿Así todo? Amy Castañeda Barajas. The whole thing? Giovanni Castañeda Llanes. Like that? Okay. I got you. América Mancinas. Like that? ¿Todo así completo? Okay. Evelyn Castillo Villalobos. Like that, homie? It's all good? Like that? Okay, ahí va. Isaac Cordova. Todo. Okay. Itzel Enríquez Contreras. Like that, whole thing? Ah, pues. I got you. Héctor Enríquez López. ¿Cómo? Ana de Ley Escalante. Ahí te va. Jairo Espino. The whole thing? I like this one. Say the whole thing. Yeah. Leslie Estrada García. The whole thing? Yeah. See? Wilmer Funes Avarengo. The whole thing? And Friday or Freyer? Okay. Kimberly Freire González. No. Vanessa Galvez. The whole thing? Listo, güey. Listo. Brian González. The whole thing, bro? Like that? Okay, I got you. Luis Flores González. Tiptica Gorón. The whole thing? ¿Todo? No, ¿cómo? Okay. Jennifer Gutiérrez. Okay. Carla Guzmán Ríos. How do you say her name? Okay. Nancy Echevarrías. I got you. Chilling, bro. Chilling. Ready? Ready when you are, bro. Iván Hernández. Tatu? Ta-Atu. See, you ready? The whole thing? Okay. Arleth Huerta Sánchez. The whole thing? Lisbeth Humildad Casillas. Akira Johnson. Finjas Kidane? Okay. Finjas Kidane. Priti Coriola? Huh? Coriola, right? Priti Coriola. We know. Ready? Hold on. Rinar Kumar. Eriam Lima. Eriam Lima. Jaime Lopez, ¿no? Jaime Lopez? Jaime Lopez. Brian Luna. Paola Márquez. Paola Márquez Felix. Congratulations, though, for real. Nancy Martínez Casillas. Mazaro? Mazaro? Tristan Mazaro. Diana Mendía. Jocelyn Mendoza Aguilar. Sermu. Orlando Moya Zavala. Piria Nirola. Andrea Ortiz. Lisbeth Ortiz Valles. Ernesto Pérez. Carla Ramos Magana. Ana Recinos. Say Re. Carla Reyes. Carla Reyes. Eve Rivas Guerra. Leslie Rodríguez Flores. Daisy Rodríguez Mancinas. Esther Román Valdés. Noé Sánchez. Eliane Sartaguín Vargas. Ready? Ready? Essay. Saraí Segundo Zaragoza. Valeria Serrano Pinedo. Lenta. Fernando Telles. Congrats, Leah. Leah Thompson. Faith Torres. Oscar Torres Barragán. Mauro Valadez Palomino. Lluvia Valdés. Alma Valdés Rojas. Dai Ling Zing. Daisy Castorena. Sandra Leiva Olague. Brisley Acabal Ramos. Mackendy. Stefan Mbaitism. One more round of applause, please. One more round of applause for your graduates. Yeah. All righty, guys. That was fun. All right, guys. So, congratulations, class of 2021. You've made it. Thank you all for being here to celebrate with our students one last time. This marks the end of a long voyage filled with the efforts of our seniors, but they didn't make this journey alone. Let's take a moment to recognize the people who have made this journey possible. So graduates, stand up. Please stand up. Turn around, and please appreciate the people behind you. Give a round of applause to the people. Congratulations, guys. Let's take one last seat, one more time, just one last seat. Thank you, parents, for all your support you're giving to your students. So I'll go ahead and pass the mic on to Dr. D.
So now's the last part of the, make sure this is on. There we go. So now comes the last part of the academic tradition. So for this, graduates, please stand. This is the last time you're going to be seniors because after this, you're going to be graduates. Everyone get ready on the tassels. To signify your graduation, turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, class of 2021. You've made it. So our processional tonight is going to lead out. We'll have you meet your parents right out this way. If we can start our processional from here. Congratulations, class of 2021.